But anyway, next up, and maybe not next up, depending on because a two-time All-Star who's at the prime of his career, Nikola Vucevic, has moved on to Chicago, and now they've got Markkanen, and they've got, of course, Zach LaVine, who I think is the best kept secret in the entire league for a guy who's putting up boxcar numbers every night.
Yeah.
And I tweeted about this earlier in the year, and they came back and I didn't guard anybody. I'm just saying the guy can score. I know this. I'm not saying he's the greatest player in the world, but boy, he's a force. And now that he's been having to carry that, has had to carry that team's offense to a disproportionate degree, and that should cease now with Vucevic. So people, and I'm one of them. Hands up, okay? Get my Middle European big men are often hard to distinguish. In fact, I was thinking about writing a column about this, and I think it's fun. Your Jokic and your Vucevic and your
Nurkic,
right? And Valanciunas. Anyway, this guy happens to be in Montenegro. And everybody, by the way, they said it's a very beautiful vacation spot. I mean, wondering Montenegro. Okay, he's in Montenegro.
You know who we can distinguish easy? Darko Milicic.
All right. Yes, the albatross that hung around Joe Dumars' neck for an entire career. Okay. For people who don't know, he's currently averaging. I got him right here. He's currently averaging. 24 points a game. He's averaged over the last 3 years, 21 and 11.
Yeah.
Over the last 3 years. He's a player. And
he's a player. I mean, he can score the basketball. Like he's one of the
alters the look that the Chicago Bulls can put on the floor every night. And what did they give? And they also get Al-Farouq Aminu.
Yeah.
Who's a serviceable player.
Yes.
What? Wendell Carter, who I think is a capital B bust, don't you? And Otto Porter.
I don't know if he's that. I don't know if Wendell's that bad, but I think Wendell's a solid piece is what Wendell Carter is. Where obviously, to me, again, Vucevic is a guy he's an all-star caliber player, and you're adding that in Chicago to another all-star. Now, they're not like high-end all-stars, but you got two maybe of the top 25-ish players in the league in LaVine and Vucevic. And you've got a good young group kind of around them with Markkanen and young Patrick Williams is going to be really good. So Billy Donovan's got enough now to take this team. I like this move by Arturas Karnisovas. I really like it.
Yes, I think so. I think I'd be very happy if I were a Chicago fan. And also, if I'm not mistaken, Jeff, the 21 and 23, they're 1 to 4 protected on the draft picks.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's a great move by Karnisovas.
And they won't be. So you can't even get Karnisovas. That's a tough one for you, right?
I know, and I go way back with him too. But I should be able to say that. So anyway, they definitely get a rave reviews from everybody.
Yes, and they should.
All right.